is a new concept that merges together numerous technologies such as the internet, computers, sensor networks, radio frequency identifications, communication technology, and embedded system to form a system that joins the real world with the digital world. Is referred to as Internet of Things. Internet of Things come to make our life more convenient. However, to every convenience, there comes a risk. So in this video, we are going to take a look at security issues associated with Internet of Things. My name is Faisal from Phoenix Academy. Now, IoT devices are simply devices that do specialized jobs. For instance, we might consider a smartphone as an IoT device that enables us to make phone calls. And we might look at a refrigerator as an IoT device that keeps things cold. So almost everything, anything that could think of could be turned into an IoT device. The door to your house could be turned into an IoT device. Your air conditioner, your electric kettle could all be turned into an IoT device connected to the internet, and you can remotely communicate with it wherever you are. Perhaps you are in your place of work and then someone visited your house. You can be able to access the door to your house, open the door for him and let him into your house. So you see, IoT will bring a lot of convenience to us. But with this convenience comes a lot of risk, because the manufacturers of this IoT device do not consider security in mind while creating these IoT devices. A concept called innovate first, secure later. So they create this IoT device, and then it is later on now that they will try to incorporate security into these IoT devices. And this brings a lot of challenges. Also, some of these IoT devices come with default username and password, which are weak. This password will include root admin, user, admin, password 123. These are commonly used passwords that everyone knows it. Or for instance, maybe a particular company is manufacturing IoT devices, and we know that cyber criminals know that these IoT devices come with default username and password. All it takes to know this username or password is just to go and Google it up. What is the default username and password for this particular IoT device? And then Google will return the result, and then the hacker will be able to know this IoT device. And remember that this IoT device is connected to the internet. Once a hacker, cyber criminal, knows the IP address of this IoT device, it can be able to attempt logging in remotely into this IoT device. So this IoT device brings a lot of risks. It brings a lot of privacy concern. The door to your house is an IoT device connected to the internet. That means it has an IP address. If so long as you, as the user, as the owner of that home, can access the door to your house over the internet, then someone else could also be able to access it once you know the IP address. And perhaps it has an authentication, the username and the password, and perhaps you didn't change the username and the password. That means he can be able to access you can have access to your house using that username and password that you use. So they bring a lot of security and privacy concern. One of the recent security issue posed by this IoT device is the ability of hackers to make use of this IoT device to recruit them into what we call a botnet. A botnet is a type of malware that enslave a device, and then that device, a hacker will have access to that device, and then he can use it to do many things. Mostly they use it to carry out denial of service attack. And when we have numerous of this IoT device, we call it distributed denial of service attack. Use it to mine currency, cryptocurrency, and many other criminal activities. Popular among this IoT botnet is the Mirai malware, which in 2016 brought down a lot of high-profile websites for almost 2 hours. So you can imagine the revenue lost, the amount of money that those websites could have lost as a result of their servers being down for almost 2 hours. So Mirai botnet, which I'm going to dissect in upcoming videos. We are going to see how this Mirai botnet works and the kind of malicious activities that it does carry out on IoT devices. So IoT devices come to bring a lot of convenience. However, they also come with a lot of security challenges.